And then we're getting started. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide. Starting to move down on our backs. Allowing our knees to fall open with gravity. Allowing our shoulders to fall open with gravity as well. Starting to connect with the breath. And again, let's go ahead and ring the gong to start practice. And again, starting down on our backs. If you have a bolster and a block, that's wonderful. If you don't, that's also fine. You can be on your backs. Again, relaxing. We're moving into Yin Yoga today. Starting to connect with the breath. Breathing in to a 4 count. Holding to a 4 count. And exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, perhaps place your right hands on your bellies and your left hands on your hearts to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. And again, knees to the left, arms to the right. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist that's not so simple if you're on your bolster and your block. Again, and smile. Open up those right obliques. Life is not as serious as we like to believe it is. Anything that's bothering you right now, allow it to melt into the mat. Worrying about things does not help. Each challenge can be met in its own time. We don't have to worry about spending days and weeks worrying about something. Inhale back to center and exhale, knees to the right, arms to the left. Look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, breathing into this simple twist, which is not so simple, again, if you're up on your bolster. And especially if you just got a shingles booster yesterday, which I did. It's amazing how that aches compared to other vaccines. The pharmacist who gave it to me said that even though she's over 50, she's really been hesitating to get her shingles vaccine because she never has time to take 2 days off to be able to start feeling better, which is pretty much the same way for me. But I'm planning on feeling better very soon. She said just move it as much as you can, which I have been. So it's amazing though, if you do lie on that area, it is very painful. Inhale back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Grab opposite elbows. Drag your shoulders back and down. Other thing is that it hurts under your arm. It hurts all down the side of your body. But that's normal. Everyone says this is the worst vaccine to get. Even hurts going in, which vaccines don't hurt for me. But it's worth it. Oh my gosh. My brother-in-law got shingles a few years ago, older, and his chicken pox no longer had any good effect on him. So exhale over to the left. It lasted for months in terms of the side effects too. So I really believe it's worth it. Good job, everyone. Inhale as you push your hands into the floor or the mat, coming up to the tops of your mats in Sukhasana. Flex those feet, sit up straight. Again, shoulders are back and down. We're going to be twisting as much as possible to get these toxins out of my body. Any toxins that you guys are carrying, we'll get those out of your bodies as well. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale as you open up to the right. Drag your shoulders back and down. And again, maybe drag that left elbow on the right side of your knee. Open up that right arm. It's funny because I don't even have a bruise where my vaccine went in. Again, you can also place a block in between your knees and place your elbow on the block. We're opening up those right obliques, releasing toxins. Anything that's built up in there, get rid of it now. Again, we're in twisted Dandasana, breathing in and out. Maybe make mudras with both open up to the left, east and west. Thumbs are up, shoulders are back and down as much as you can. And then drag that right elbow on the left side of your left knee. Maybe make mudras with both sets of fingers, eliminating whatever toxins may be in those left obliques. And smile again. It's Thursday. It's a beautiful day out today. We've never seen this day before. There's so much promise in every day that we have not seen. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. Hinge at the hips, flat backs. Again, as far as you can with a flat back. Then place your hands on either side of your thigh or calves. Inhale halfway up. And exhale down, grabbing on to the soles of your feet, pulling yourselves in Dandasana, staff pose. Again, you can always have a block in between your calves. You can have a blanket on your thighs. Wherever you are is perfect. Breathing in and out. And smile. I don't know about you guys, but I've gotten so many calls about my shingles vaccine. I finally just caved. But again, the pharmacist who was doing it for me said she's never found a day so far when she feels like she can sacrifice 2 days to be able to do the shingles shot, and she's heard from everyone that it lasts for 2 days. It's not really that bad today, actually. I just had it done yesterday afternoon, and the only thing that hurts is the place that it went in, as well as under my armpit, which is strange, and down my right side. But other than that, I don't feel sick, which is a good thing. But I never have trouble with vaccines at all. I've never had any reaction to any of the vaccines that I've had. So the last time I had this was last July. You're supposed to have your booster 2 months after, and I never found time where I wasn't doing something important in the 2 days following. Finally, I just thought, okay, I've got to get it done. Again, if you find some space to move into through the breath, do so now. Dragging yourselves even closer to your thighs. Again, curling your head in. And if this is in your practice, you can grab on to the bottoms of your feet and drag your chins down towards your shin for a deeper stretch. But don't feel like you have to. Wherever you are is perfect.
Did we lose her?
Yeah, and it popped
Okay,
up.
I thought it was me. All right.
No,
So
I think it's all of us.
It said Galen Cole is host now.
yeah, I
Popped
don't
up.
even know
Hi, Galen.
where did I go? Oh
Let's see
dear.
what you got, Galen.
I don't understand what's going on.
You're on. Yeah, I know.
That's really something because I don't even see the screen.
We can't see you.
Well, I cannot either.
I saw you for a second. And
Yeah.
then,
So weird. This never happens. Well, that's not true.
Wow.
In my Zoom world, this always happens, but
but yeah,
not
Behind-
on yoga.
it was weird because yeah, she dropped off and then it popped up and it said you were host now. So,
Oh, great.
so give us your best yoga.
Okay, everybody lie down.
And we're all being recorded too. It says this
Yeah.
meeting's being
recorded. Yeah,
Oh, there she is.
Host. Okay, we're back.
must be a heat wave. Oh no. Wow, this is not a normal situation.
Oh,
Elizabeth, there she is.
Yes. Oh, we can't hear you.
You're muted.
Good. There we go.
Okay.
I apologize. I don't know what happened. My computer, I looked up and it was black and it's plugged in. So I'm kind of nervous about the state of my computer right now. This will continue till the end of practice. So you're relaxing, huh? Just having the instructor disappear. Anyway, we were in Dandasana, then we moved up. I don't know if you were following me or not because I might not have seen you.
Hey, Susan, do you want to mute yourself? You're not muted.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
If not, I can mute everybody again. I'm sorry. I didn't think about to do it. Why don't I just do it really quickly? It's easy for me to do it.
Yeah, we're all good now. Yeah.
Again, that was so weird. I wasn't even close to the computer. So I don't know how that happened, but I just muted everyone. So we were moving into half Dandasana as all of a sudden it went black. So I dragged my left heel up towards my sit bone, flexed my right foot, inhale both arms all the way up, and exhale as you fold forward, hinge at the hips, reach, 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 reach. Chin comes down, and then just curl in, and again, this is a chakra meditation with Tibetan bowls. So you can imagine the white light rising from your root chakra to your sacral, to your solar plexus, to your heart, to your throat, to your third eye, all the way up to your crown chakra, and then exhaling down again. I'm going to have to check and see if I have too much stuff on my computer, which is a possibility because I'm working on the newsletter, and I do apologize. I'll keep watching off to the side to make sure that you're still with me though. Maybe it was because I was complaining too much about my shingles vaccine. The gods of the shingles vaccine finally decided that I had to stop. And again, it's not that bad. It's just achy on my arm there. So please don't think that I'm telling anyone not to get it because it hurts too much. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you bend your right knee, drawing it to your left knee. Twist to the back of the room. And again, place your hands on either side of your bolster. Inhale first. Exhale down. As you place your right cheek on the block, if this is in your practice, in a full body twist. You can also be on your left cheek, less intense. We're twisting our hips, our spines, our shoulders, our necks. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale all the way back up again, twisting to the front of the room, sitting up on your bolster, extending your legs, flexing your feet. Shoulders are back and down, crowns of your heads are moving up towards the heavens. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend your right knee, dragging that right heel in. Again, we're in half dandasana. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale. Reach, 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 reach. Hinge at the hips as far as you can, chin to shin, and then just curl in. Again, in half dandasana. Breathing in and out. Again, you can place a block next to your calf to place your forehead on the block. You can also use a bolster on your thigh. Wherever you are is perfect. And smile. It's Thursday. I figured out how to get back online. Yay. Not that it's recording, which is fine. I really could care less. It's not that big a deal, but it's kind of funny. I always think there must be some reason that these things happen. Not sure what it is right now. Especially things that have no sense at all. As I say, the computer is plugged in, so why would it have happened that way? Just don't know. We just had brunch with some friends from Belgium the other day. And they're in town for a while, and they were talking about Drops of God again, about how fabulous the movie was, and that they were so grateful we had told them about it. And I completely forgot about it. I was thinking that it'd be fun to watch it again, which is crazy because we watched it fairly recently, but it really was a great movie. Makes you want to be there. In France and in Italy, obviously. I can't wait for the next, is it White Lotus to come out? That's definitely one that makes you want to be there, either in Italy or in Hawaii or wherever it is. So beautiful there. Inhale as you walk your hands back again. Exhale as you bend your left knee. Father's Day. It's such a beautiful day out today. The weekend is coming quickly. Father's Day is Sunday. And we have a special Father's Day meeting with Jennifer Brazier at Unity of Phoenix, which will be really nice. She is such a sweetheart. Again, we're twisting, releasing toxins as we are down here on the block, on the bolster, or maybe just on your mat. Wherever you are is perfect. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you extend your legs and shake them out. And then from here, we're moving into hero. So we're inhaling first, exhaling as we bend that left knee, placing our toes underneath our sit bone. Inhale both arms all the way up. Keep that right foot flexed. And exhale as you draw your hands behind you. Fingertips are facing your hips. You can stay here. You can move down onto your elbows. Keep your neck safe. Don't allow your heads to pop back. And again, if you'd like to, you can move all the way down on your backs. And this may be difficult for all of you athletes out there again because your thighs are so tight. But just remember that this is a very good exercise to open up those thighs. Don't go down any farther than you feel is comfortable though. I would never have been able to do this when I was competitively doing hurdles, and I was doing a lot of other intense running at the time, tennis back in the day, on all those different teams. But at the same time, I think that if it is possible to keep up the practice of yoga while we're doing all of those activities, we keep ourselves from tearing muscles. We keep ourselves healthier. And again, I was listening to Drew Calley the other night, and he was saying that these days high schools have mediums come to talk about guided meditations and different things like that. And he said that would have never happened when I was the age of these kids. And I was thinking that I became so excited when Cactus Shadows had a yoga teacher come to help their football team to get into shape. That would have never happened years before either. Again, maybe draw your arms overhead in the Utthita if this is in your practice. Stretching out your arms, pointing your arms towards the back wall if this is in your practice. And then place your elbows on the mat. Inhale as you push into the mat with your elbows. Coming up to a seated position. Extend that left leg and shake it out. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend that right knee, placing your right toes underneath your sit bone. Inhale both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw your arms back behind you so that your fingertips are facing your hips. You can stay here. You can walk your elbows back again so that you're on your elbows, but keep your neck safe. Don't allow your head to pop back. And then possibly move down onto your backs in full hero or half hero, but moving all the way down. Keep that left foot flexed, keep your calf engaged. And keep that right knee from popping up. If it's popping up, you're going down too far. Again, you can stay here. You can possibly draw those arms overhead, pointing towards the back of the room if you have space to do so. In half hero. Again, a very important asana for all of you athletes out there and everyone else as well. I feel very fortunate because I don't have trouble doing this at all, because all I do is hike, and then I do a lot of this as well. No more tennis, no more hurdles. No more water skiing either, or wakeboarding, or snow skiing, or any of those things lately. Inhale as you push your elbows into the mat, coming up to a seated position. Exhale as you extend your legs, shake them out. And then bend that left knee and your right knee. We're coming into full hero. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale as you draw those hands behind you. Fingertips are facing your hips. And again, starting to move down on your backs, but make sure that your knees don't pop up. Make sure that your neck doesn't pop back or your head doesn't. And again, possibly moving down on your backs in full hero. Breathing in and out, opening up your thighs, your hips. Breathing in and out. Possibly draw your arms overhead in the Utthita, and again, pointing towards that back wall if you have space. And smile again. It's Thursday. It's a beautiful day out today. My computer's working. Yay! Slowly inhale as you push your elbows into the mat. Coming up to a seated position. Exhale as you extend your legs in front of you and shake them out. Good job. Come up to the tops of your mats in Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Possibly place your bolster or your blanket in front of you so that you can move forward. And again, we're first going to inhale both arms all the way up. Inhaling gratitude. And then exhale as you drag those hands down to Anjali Mudra, releasing whatever does not serve you. Inhale all the way up. Inhaling as much gratitude as possible, and exhale down to Anjali Mudra. One more time. Inhale all the way up. And exhale down to Anjali Mudra. Good job. And then from here, place your hands on the mat and roll up into table. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. Inhale first to cow again. Drag those spines down, look up towards your third eye, opening up your spines. Exhale as you bend your elbows, transitioning into cat. Inhale, again to cow. And exhale to cat. Good job. Come back to a flat back. Place your right elbow down, your left elbow down. We're moving into puppy pose. And again, while we're here, drag your hearts towards your thighs as much as possible. Open up that lower back region. And if this is in your practice, walk those arms out, heart to mat pose, as far as you can, opening up your shoulders, your lower backs, breathing in and out. In heart to mat pose. Walk your hands back. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale as you thread it under, coming down on to that right shoulder. Hopefully it doesn't hurt the way it does for me. Inhale that left arm up, bend your elbow, find that right hip crease, and breathe. Again, breathing in to thread the needle, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath, and smile. Again, it's Thursday. It's a gorgeous day out today. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale your right arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Inhale your left arm all the way up. Exhale, thread it under, coming down onto your left shoulder. Keep your hips square to the front of the room. Inhale, your right arm up, bend your elbow, find that left hip crease, and breathe. Again, breathing in to thread the needle, opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale your left arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. And then from here, we're going to move into resting pigeon. So plant the palms of your hands into the mat. Curl your toes under. Inhale first. Exhale back to down dog. Again, maybe walking your dog, Ardha Mukha Shavasana, dragging your hearts towards your thighs as much as possible. Inhale that right leg all the way up, three-legged dog split. Exhale, swing it to the top left of your mat. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk your hands back, making space. And exhale as you walk your hands forward, placing that left cheek on the mat or the floor, or your bolster if you have your bolster handy. Again, we're in resting pigeon. You can be on that left cheek, you can be on your right cheek, you can be on your elbows, you can be on your backs. Wherever you are is perfect. But remember, we're releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing on that right hip into the mat. into the floor, into the earth below, where it is recycled, regenerated as positive energy, coming straight back at you. Again, resting pigeon is one of the most healing asanas in yoga. We try to do a variation of resting pigeon, or at least a hip opener, every practice, because this is something that allows us to keep our bones from becoming brittle and breaking as we get older. And it also allows us to keep our balance as we get older. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. Coming off on your right hip, swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to right thigh. Bring that right foot in and your right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find your right hip crease. Possibly take a bind. If this is in your practice, shoulders are back and down. Opening your hearts to the side wall through the breath. Again, Mariandrasana twist. Releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs as we do. I'm releasing every last bit of that shingles vaccine. But again, remember to drink lots of water after practice. That's the way we eliminate, so make sure you do. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana Yogi Squat again. All four corners of your feet are growing into the earth, into the mat. Maybe lift your toes, hands at Anjali Mudra. Inhale from your root chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. And exhale down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Take a giant step back, this time with your right foot. Walk your left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back to a royal pigeon. And then exhale as you walk them forward. Coming down onto that right cheek this time. Again, in humbly bowing, resting pigeon. This should feel really good, hopefully. Again, you can be on your backs, you can be on your right cheek, you can be on your left cheek, you can be on your elbows, wherever you are. Opening up that left hip, releasing any unwanted emotions that you may be storing there, allowing them to melt in to the mat, into the floor, into the earth below. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on your left hip. Swing your right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and your left elbow in. Inhale that right arm up and around. Find your left hip crease. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Bringing yourselves out. Again, in the Mariadrasana twist. We're bringing our internal organs and also releasing toxins. But remember to drink lots of water after practice. Inhale back to center. And then from here, we're going to move down on our backs. Soles of our feet are on the mat, bending our knees. Inhale first, arms come out on either side of our knees. Exhale, inch by inch, vertebra by vertebra, down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much-deserved hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. That feels so good. And then place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, placing your block underneath your sacrum on the highest, second, or third levels. Wherever you are is perfect. And again, opening up that lower back region, possibly walking your feet forward, maybe drawing your arms overhead in a T formation or a mushroom formation, and smile, opening up that lower back region as much as you can. It should feel really good. Draw your arms back overhead, walk your feet in, your heels come just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push your hips up, releasing the block, and exhale down again. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Good job. And then from here, let's go ahead and do legs straight up. Flexing our feet, holding on to the backs of our legs. Drag your shoulders back and down. This is a variation of legs straight up. Allowing the circulation to come back down to our vital organs, back down to our brains in an inversion. And smile. Inhale first. Exhale as you bend your knees, placing your heels just below your sit bones. Good job. Let's spread your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale as your knees fall all the way down to the left. Touching your knees to the mat and the floor if this is possible. Maybe place your left foot on your right thigh. Again, in windshield wipers. Wherever you are is perfect. Again, maybe looking over that right shoulder as you do. Opening up your hips and your thighs before the end of practice. Inhale back to center. Feet are as wide as the mat. Exhale down to the right. Again, windshield wipers. Maybe place that right foot on top of your left thigh. If this is in your practice, don't feel like you have to. Wherever you are is perfect. Looking over to the left this time. Again, opening up those hips. Opening up your thighs as you do. And smile. Again, it's Thursday. It's a beautiful day out today, as always, here in Cave Creek, Arizona. Can't wait for some rain, but it's still beautiful. Slowly release that right foot. Inhale back to center. Draw your knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Inhale through your noses, side out. Inhale. time. Inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso. Palms are up to receive. Down to ground. Starting to relax. Relax your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your calves. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your torsos. Relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms, relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders, relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks, relax your foreheads, relax the crowns of your heads, just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead. Extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed. Hands are at Anjali Mudra. Heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you so much for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Thursday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and ring the gong to end practice. And then I will come up and look at this. Oh, I have a software update. Maybe that's why I got my computers. Let's see, I'm going to cancel. Okay. So I think that I don't have any recording on. Oh, I do.